Here we go.
Persis and I thought we'd try to find some more cellar holes, so I was doing some research with maps and stuff and LiDAR, and came across an area which does have a couple cellar holes. There's one across the street, but there's not a lot of land around it. Just kind of over there. Persis is right there. But this one you can see most of the foundation's fallen, but right in the back there you can see some of the wall still standing. So yeah, not too far away from the house. Here's the remnants of the well. So yeah, the place definitely goes back to at least 1858, which is how we found it on the map. It's really hard walking through here, but we're going to try to see if we can find some goodies. This is where we are. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, I told myself I wasn't going to dig any 50 signals because all the 50 signals I've been digging have been bullets, bullet casings. This sounds deep though. Hopefully I don't run into any roots from that little tree. Is that it? The button? I think it's a button. It is, yay. All right. Flat button, but it's thick, very thick. Shank's gone. And I'll have to clean that up because it's a bit corroded. All right, that's what I was hoping. Hoping was be some relic. Very good.
We have been trying, failing. I have quite a few, or a varied assortment of munitions in my bag. I just had a 50 right here and was able to get in the ground, which is awesome. And this is what is coming out. I got a harmonica reed. I'm so excited. It's not a bullet. Something old. Woohoo. Yay. So I think that's probably everything that's in the hole. Yes. Okay, so I got all of it. All right. Cool. Harmonica reed. Woohoo.
I have like a mid-80s, mid-upper 80s here. Not ringing as far off the ground. It's a little bit deeper. But I'm not overly hopeful because it has a strange sound to it, but we'll see. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's good. Oh, there it is. It's a buckle? It's a buckle. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's cool. Brass D buckle. Alright, yeah, I did hit it a little bit, huh? Alright, well, it's something. I'll take that.
Well, this is probably modern, but... Oh, here. But that. I'll take a low 80s. Absolutely. It's a clad dime, but I'll take it. From 2007.
It's a bit jumpy, but it's sitting up to like 71. Should be right next to this fallen branch. All right, let's see if that's deep enough. Hope it's something good. Okay, it's kind of deep. See if we can get to the soft stuff. There's a root right there. I think it's right behind that root. Is this? Oh, no. Yes! Oh! I get so excited finding these. Oh, it is beautiful. It explains why I was a bit jumpy, but,
Oh, wow.
but I mean, it's
Oh, that's beautiful.
petals.
Does it have north?
No, it's south. South something.
It,
I think it, maybe. There's something there. Oh, it's a number.
oh, sorry. We're bumping.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think you could be able. That's definitely a P.
Okay, so it's got a
Oh
maker.
my gosh, that thing's so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Found
P.
something.
Yeah, I mean, you got a button. You got the harmonica reed. That's,
Yeah.
this is cool.
That is really nice.
And hopefully the dinger still works. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Looks like I did hit it a little bit. But nice, intact.
That's
old.
Yeah, that's really old.
All right. Yay.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yay.
Well, I have like a 38, 39. Not overly deep. Oh, you got a button? Nice.
I just had a 52, 53 right here, not very far down, right near the cellar hole. And, you know, was expecting some aluminum, but this is my first signal of the day, and it looks like that. Which I don't think is a coin. Oh, nope, there's shank. It's a button, an old flat button. I got a flat button, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. And there's no writing on the back, so early 1800s probably? Nice. I mean, it's plain Jane, but it's beautiful. Great shape, right? Not too far down. So, woohoo, I will take that. Good start. Yes.
Cool, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought I had a button, but this is more of a, what is this? Kind of shield shaped. I may spray this. Looks like it has gold gilt on it.
Oh. Oh. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
it's fancy.
Definitely a
It's got
thing.
a lot of,
Is that pewter? I think that's pewter.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, with plating on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
That's got fancy right here
Yeah.
and then fancy right there.
Could have
Pewter.
been
It's
part of-
definitely pewter. That's
Yeah,
old.
it definitely feels. That's why I was ringing so low.
Awesome.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, I mean, where's your button? Oh, okay,
It's just
yeah.
a plain,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah, it's
nice
probably
flat
early,
button, yeah.
early to mid 1800s. Very cool.
Yay.
Hey, stuff.
Good start. Yay.
Yeah, we're at cellar hole number 2 here. So we did our beach hunt, and now we're
So excited.
out in the woods. Now there's still snow. Right now it's about 50 some odd degrees Fahrenheit. And obviously you can see the cellar hole right there. So there's 3 more along the road beyond that stone wall there. So we're gonna check those out at some point. I don't know about today. We're gonna just kind of do the surrounding area first, I guess. And we're off. It's a good start.
Well, gosh darn it, this is another signal I didn't live dig. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. It's warm. So I had a mid-20s, and you know, my last one that I did was a bullet, so I didn't live dig, and this is what just came out of the hole, which I'm guessing is a button. Well, what's left of a button. It's most of a button. Well, not much to write home about, but wire shank. I don't think I'm going to get anything off of this. I think it's just old. So it's heavy, very heavy. So I can go with it. I don't know, is that a pattern or is that just a mess? Really not sure. I mean, I'm going to assume it's probably a can, but imagine if it's not. Oh, no, what is that? It's very heavy. Is it a weird ox knob? Well, I just brought my thing to Mike, and he did find the hole right there. So it is an ox knob. I think the reason I can't get anything out is because there's ox horn in it still, probably. But yeah, it's an ox knob, just a really old one. Yeah, so that's awesome.
Early style, I think.
Yeah, so heavy. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't have the hex.
Nope, no hex.
Anything,
absolutely
so
no. I mean, it's a hand torque.
Yeah. Well, I have 58 to 60 signal here. It goes higher this way. I'm on this like cart path between two very close together stone walls. I don't know what they were doing out here. There's just piles of rocks everywhere. There's this little nook here with a corner right behind those trees. Cellar hole's way up there, so I don't know what he was doing back here. It's not been cultivated or anything. That it? It's an ox knob. Another one. This is the style we usually find. I know Persis has got one that's, I think, much older. So he's definitely bringing oxen up and down this road, I'm guessing. I think hers wasn't too far away. Yeah, there's a screw hole there. There's threads inside here. But yeah, common find in New England. But do like finding them. I did not expect this. Came out to the woods a bit. A very old cemetery plot. I don't think it's on the maps. I left my detector behind me. I don't want bad juju bringing detecting in a cemetery. $1841 on this one that's laying down. Yeah. It's like a mid-1800s here. It's too bad they don't upkeep these. Three little ones, that's always sad. A bunch of little ones. By the harsh New England winters. Yeah, that's 1819, I think. It's a nice one. Old cemetery plot. Well, I have a high 50s to 60 signal with this. Yeah, it's both directions. It says it's fairly deep. Another button. Lots of buttons. It's a good size one. That's why I was ringing up so high. Everyone's got words. I don't think there's anything on the front. No, but definitely, again, probably, mid-ish 1800s. That should clean up a little better. Maybe you can read that when we get home. All right, yep, they're all over the place out here.
So I have this happening in between these two trees. So I feel like there's something down there. I'm just not 100% sure how I'm going to get to it. Let's see if my pinpointer can find anything. Oh! Sweet. Okay, so it's there. That's good. There's a rock or so. Oh, there it is. Yay! It's a buckle. All right, so I'm not crazy, and there was something there. I mean, it's a tack buckle, but I'll take it anyway. Woohoo. Oh boy, there we are. Raised bar and everything. Yeah, nice tack buckle.
To have an idea of how old some of these stone walls are. That pine tree is growing right out of the middle of the stone wall. And it is enormous. I'm not sure if the GoPro does it justice, but I would say that's a good 8 feet in diameter. And the wall continues down below it. Solid 53. Is that it? Oh, is this? Oh, I hope so. I'm gonna take water to it because I don't want to push in that center. You know, it is raining on us. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is going to be a knee buckle, and the iron tongue and shape are probably just all corroded in there. Oh no, oh, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, you can see the teeth, one tooth right there. Yeah, I would say this was a knee buckle. This was a small tongue that kind of holds the strap in place. Too bad the center's all iron. That's a colonial piece there. I mean, they'd have their trousers pulled up and there'd be a strap there and the buckle would be on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
So
you got
this
the
came
part
out.
of the chafed tongue thing.
Yeah, there's the one point,
Shape.
and this was part of the bar.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So yay! I love finding these things. These and shoe buckles are two of my favorite colonial things to find.
Awesome.
So yay!
Nice job. Woohoo.
Welcome to the wrap-up of a couple cellar hole hunts we had. One was kind of mid to late January, where the ground was still pretty frozen, and the second one was just a few days ago, much warmer, and the ground had pretty much thawed. Here's a whole bunch of bullets, some branding off vehicles, bottle cap, pull tab, and some miscellaneous metals. Got a piece of glazed pottery, a modern D-buckle, and a much older D-buckle. We got two different styles of ox knobs. We have a harmonica reed plate, two glad coins, a dime and a penny. Found this piece, thought it was a button, but there's no shank mark anywhere, and it's stamped on the bottom 0181. So I have no idea what that is. We have various buttons that probably span at least 150 years. Most of them, like these flat buttons over here, are probably dated to early to mid 1800s. And we got tomback there, spun back tomback, and then this pewter button, which I believe it had something on the front, but it's pretty worn, but that could go early 1700s. Got the top portion of a chrono bell. This piece, I'm not sure what it is. It is silver plated, and it's pewter, and definitely had some design work on it. I think the two best finds are this colonial knee buckle, which had iron innards, so those kind of corroded and stuck to the brass frame, but that's very cool. And then this chrono bell from Robert Wells, whose company went from 1755 up to 1825. He and his son and his grandson ran the foundry during those times. It's beautiful. Sounds great too. Well, we hope you enjoyed our cellar hole hunts, and we just love finding old history in the ground. I'm sure we'll be doing some more. There's at least 2 or 3 more cellar holes we want to go check out. For now, thank you so much for watching. We hope everybody's doing well, and stay tuned for more.